Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing, so y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, biggest fight of the year, I've said it on many occasions, 'cause I knew the other big fights wasn't going to happen. To me, is the greatest woman of all time when it comes to boxing, Claressa Shields. Even though we got a lot of good women out there through the histories, a lot of good women. But Claressa Shields, being undisputed in two weight divisions, about to go and try to do it in third division is awesome. Now, Savannah Marshall is somebody who a lot of people probably just think it's another opponent for Claressa Shields. You're mistaking, right? Savannah Marshall is ridiculously awesome. I mean, 12-0 with 10 knockouts is okay, but look at the record, you see a lot of negative records or whatever. But I would just encourage you to watch her swagger. This is just going to be a ridiculous fight on this weekend. I would say enjoy it. We know that they were going to fight a few weeks back, but the queen passed away and they had to cancel the fight. The promotion is up and running. Now here's an interesting twist. It's almost tabloid type stuff. You guys know I don't, I keep it just straight, right? I'm not on Twitter because I just think, for example, when tweeting came out, I was in the generation before it wasn't there. When tweeting came out, I was like, that's pretty silly. As soon as you think something to write it out there, I was like, if tweeting takes 7 days before it gets, out there, and you got 7 days time to retract your statements and stuff, then maybe. And then Instagram is just like, oh, I'm filming some more stuff, right? So it's, those things. I'm not on Instagram, I'm on Twitter. So a lot of times you won't get these little scoops and little things that everybody say, because tweeting to me is what you want the people to think that you think. You see what I'm saying? Why we tweet? You can't call a person. Why are you going to tweet somebody so that everybody can see what you tweeted somebody? Instead of just, seeing if you can get a telephone number and call them, and it doesn't have to be public. So people want tweets to be public. It's like what you want the people to think you're thinking, which for me is BS. But I'm just old enough to know tweeting wasn't there. That's how I look at it. That's why I'm not a tweeter, and I don't care what somebody tweets. You see what I'm saying? And Instagram and all that, it's too much information out there. So in this tabloid type stuff, what I'm about to say now is kind of tabloid type stuff, but it's still interesting when you're leading up to a fight. When they did the gloves is off, when they're talking at a table and they talking up the fight, right? That was about a month ago. Something interesting came up. Savannah Marshall said that her and Claressa Shields slept together. Now, I ain't just talking about bunk beds neither, right? So, and Claressa denied it, but the look on her face was like, damn, you gonna just put us on blast like that? So it's an interesting thing. Is it true or not? Or is it just a tactic to get under Shields' skin or whatever? Savannah Marshall looked confident in saying it, and she did. When Claressa said, I didn't sleep with you, she was like, yes, you did. Yes, you did. So that's kind of interesting, right? It's not Doma-esque what I'm talking about, because it's, but I think regardless, if it's true, it would piss me off that she put it on blast, right? So I'm gonna knock your head off quicker. If it's not true, it'll piss me off that we're stars. You can't just be saying stuff, all right? So either way, it throws a little gas on the fire, and it's gonna make things interesting. Now, coming from England, England has a lot of tabloids, right? America too, but English tabloids are famous, So yeah, I think this is a Daily Mirror story or the Daily Mail or something. But it's interesting. This went on in the face-off, so you guys got to check this out. I don't really care. This is the hypocritical dude about dudes, and I'm a dude, man. I can't watch no two dudes doing stuff like that. But, for some reason, women, they don't bother me so much. I mean, they're both attractive women in different ways, but both attractive, so let the whatever fall where they may. But I just thought that was an interesting information that Savannah Marshall just come out and say, hey, we slept together and blah blah blah, And I'll probably put the article. You can look at read it yourself in the description box. Check it out. Let me know what you guys think. Is it relevant to the fight? Is it relevant to the build-up? How would you feel about that if somebody just, if you did it for real and somebody put you on blast, or if you didn't do it and somebody tried to put you on blast and lied? Both things would get on my damn nerves. Let's see what you think about this. This is interesting. Doma Sports Talk worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.